in there is here to do some damage, but met up against Miya. As we've seen, this Game & Watch player has taken no prisoners this weekend, so it's getting scary.
Yeah, he's looking a little different from the rest of the pack, at least in terms of his performance here at Apex. But, I mean, like you said, he's been ripping it over in Japan. Several top 3 finishes, several wins, right? And if I'm not mistaken, he's also a big-time online grinder on Smash Mate, right?
No
Similar
days off.
story to Akala, who got really good from playing online over there. It's a little different, the Wi-Fi meta in Japan versus in the USA. So we'll see if the fruits of his labor have paid off, because this is a matchup that you don't exactly get to practice all that often. Sure, Kameme used to play Mega Man, but I mean, Miya is a newer, younger attendee to these tournaments, right?
He might have missed that arc.
He might have missed that era, right? Yeah, we see mostly the Sora, just a hint of Mega Man these days.
Sure.
And all kinds of other characters at his disposal too. But the online players typically know matchups really well because they have remote access to good players of those characters. Not sure if that's going to be the case for Miya, and I'm not sure what MPG's level of experience against Game & Watch looks like, at least at this level.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, up until this point, it was really just kind of Meister leading the charge. I mean, there was obviously a Game & Watches of all level, but I think Meister was the one that was really leading the charge on what this character can do at a top professional level. But I got to be real, man. Like, he just kind of brings something a little different to the table, and that's not a slight at Meister at all. You know what I mean? He has his own method, you know, to his madness with how he approaches each matchup. But Miya, the way I seen him kind of handle Leon earlier, I was like, this is different, man. And I know that this is still a rough one for Bowser, but he's handling him like he has a Bowser at this level in his backyard. So we'll see how this one kind of unfolds as this match kicks off. Letting it be known early on, I will take your tools from you. Of course, the bucket ain't going to do too much, but it is always a threat. You're not going to be able to lemon for free around here.
Oh no, the chef facing the wrong way. Could have been a juicy ledge trap, but instead we're just going to see the bucket. Wait, what? Did Mega Man just like rust or something? He looked like he changed colors. Maybe that's just on our monitor over here, but I saw him go like gray after getting the oil spilled on him.
Dang.
Maybe, does that happen to everybody? I don't think so, man.
Dang. Well,
either way.
Okay.
First stock goes Miya's way here. This guy's juggle game is unrivaled. I feel like once you get caught in the nair loops, you're taking like 6 up airs minimum from this guy. He dropped it there though, so of course, just to make me look stupid.
That's right. Well, also, and I think in conjunction too with those juggles, even at those times where the juggles break away, now it's your turn to answer back. I got Leaf Shield, of course, I have Lemon. He also can reflect that too. We just seen out there a moment ago. You know, he used the bucket, reflected, and then got him back off his feet again. Yes, you're going to have to be a little bit more ambiguous with your projectile approach options. Now, when MPG breaks in and gets close, he does damage. He knows how to extend those combos. He knows that down air is a good extender on that top platform since it's super plus on block. But unfortunately enough here, just kind of struggling. Cannot get those robotic feet back onto the ground. It looks like Miya's just melting him down. Oh, getting melted down. Love that.
Woo. Man, high up B for high up B right there. Miya just meeting him halfway, getting a stock for his trouble. And on respawn, man, you get hit by one of those fares, you're getting hit by a grab. And if you get hit by a grab, you're getting hit by pretty much the rest of this character's moveset.
Everything and then some right now. Oh, a little late on the corner control. Rolls the other way. MPG is looking to put some quick percent on, but yeah, it's going to have to try to play the force. Oh, you can't even play that game.
Sit down, sir.
Sit down. Have yourself a seat, my friend. Here, I got one for you. There's the back here in the corner. Now this, man, hold on a minute.
You can't even spike him through the bucket.
You can't even do it.
And you know he gets that massive momentum boost when you jump and use the bucket too, right? So he doesn't even have to risk missing his recovery. And even if he did, it's Game & Watch. This guy comes back from the depths.
My man has an outfit for every occasion here. Going to go as deep as
he's
possible.
Alive, yeah.
Gets the air dodge up. Smart stuff. Love that. Z-drop on the gear right into the back here. Now, this is one thing MPG has proven to be absolute force in is the ledge control. His ability to trap in the corner is proven to be rivaled by very few. I've seen him firsthand versus John Numbers just the other day. Like, wow, he's ledge trapping a Wii Fit at this caliber. What else can he do? Well, he can maybe start a comeback here pretty soon.
Yeah, getting first stock. I mean, that's just the beginning, though. Oh, no. MPG, okay. Down throw, back air, landing up air, another one.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised that key didn't kill him. That could have been fatal, but instead it's going to be the back air. Miya just, once again, going up there, right? He has so much vertical mobility with this character.
That's right.
Got the up B in case you need an extra boost. And then you can use the key just to reset your landing.
That's right. And that was actually an interesting exchange of events right there because he went for the first backer. Now, usually when Mega Man's feet are still, so usually when his feet are still off the ground, he's usually going to go for that second backer just for some good pressure from above. But that time, kind of mixed them up a little bit. Let Miya jump, then went for up air. Strangely enough, Miya very prone to use that down special and shoot the up air back down at him, but decided to go for it anyway, maybe knowing that he would try to key out of disadvantage. Okay, cool, your momentum's kind of stalling. Let me try to get to the opposite side of that key and hit it. Because that's how, I mean, bro, I played a don't link. When I'm in disadvantage, I'm down there. How do you guys usually counteract that? Just get to the left and right sides of it and hit me. So it looks like, you know, MPG maybe waking up a little bit towards the tail end of that match. Miya, of course, was still pretty much in firm control, but let's see what the adaptation brings for game number 2.
Man, we were talking about how we're not sure if Miya is prepared for a character like Mega Man. I think after that game, we can tell he certainly is using the bucket so effectively throughout the entirety of that game. That's not something you just come up with on the fly. Like, he knows when to and when not to use it, especially on the up airs. And if Mega Man can't shoot a projectile upward at you, how is he going to juggle you exactly? It's not like he has a great up tilt for that.
No, he does not.
And he has several other projectiles that the bucket would cover from a lateral spacing as well. It's looking a little bit rough for MPG as of that first game, but let's see if he can turn things around.
Well, I mean, this match is starting to look like a rinse and repeat. Gets the jab lock right into that smash. Now, the Blue Bomber is a heavy boy, but he ain't gonna be able to survive too much more of that. Love that offstage prowess too, man. Those back airs, of course, they last forever, like 20-something frames, man. And we've seen him use that most notably on some of those opponents earlier in bracket today. It looks like MPG is no exception. Okay, he has the immediate up special item shield. Very smart, but I think just due to the nature of MPG, he's always going to disengage. He knows, okay, I pressured enough. It's his turn to up B. I shouldn't be getting hit by too many of these.
Okay, I was going to say, I didn't know if Miya realized he got the crash bomb attached to him. He takes the hit anyway, but he's going to find that first stock. Not too much damage, but Mega Man has a ton of kill power. This is an extremely light character in Game & Watch, but hold on! Are you just going to die at 0?
No way.
He's done!
That is stinky business right there. I don't know what type of gesture Miya just did to the audience. Maybe a thumbs up. I got this, G. I don't know, but he's feeling himself right here on the verge of a 3-stock. MPG, of course, playing this matchup the way he's supposed to, staying grounded as much as possible, trying to find those early down throw into, oh my lord. Did he just absorb? He absorbed a slightly charged S smash. This ain't good.
Yeah, if he gets one more lemon, that bucket might kill it 40%.
Oh my god.
MPG's really going to be on his P's and Q's, to quote you, man, in terms of this projectile game, because I don't know, man. I'm not liking it, but I am liking the counterplay from Miya. It's very smart, right? Knowledge of the matchup carrying him very far so far.
Oh, okay, nice. Finally finds an opening there, taking those platforms away. And that's such a good thing right there from MPG. Like, back here. Oh, wait, what
he was trying to flex, bro.
Right, hold on now.
Unless he plays the tap jump. There we go. Metal Blade into the bucket, and that's one thing.
Gray. He does turn gray. You're right.
Yes.
You're right.
I knew I wasn't crazy.
Yeah, we not. You know, when you get old, they say the eyes are the first thing to go, followed by the memory. But no, we seen that one.
I don't know what it is. Is the oil rusting him? It should be helping him, right? I don't know. Whatever.
I would think so. If he was anything but smooth in that game, that's for sure.
Does that always happen, though? Like Inkling's ink effect? I've never noticed it until today.
I don't know. Oh, wait. What is Miya doing? What is this? Oh, he said thumbs up. Okay.
So, yo, I got this, Chief. Don't worry about me.
That's right. You need to worry about your mans, okay? He's doing anything but good right now, but final game here is opponents. Now, you fought long and hard to obviously get to this portion bracket where you have more matches to adapt. The question is how. You can't leave your feet. A lot of your opening options right here for Mega Man, especially these early percents, like lemon into like a quick forward air, lemon into a quick back air, stuff like that, you don't get it anymore.
Yep.
So now you really have to dig deep. I mean, you've lost, I don't want to say half your toolkit, but depending on the situation, you kind of have, bro.
Yeah, it might be 60% of your toolkit.
That is big facts.
This is seeming like a pretty tough matchup, not just on paper, but in practice too. Miya getting it done right in front of your eyes. Okay, MPG, he's managed to hold on to his first stock for almost a minute. That is a bit of an improvement.
That's right, and only 89% right here too. I got it. Oh, love that down there, right into the pop-up. Now, of course, got a lot of mods off of that in the last match he was in. I believe that was versus Syrup, if I'm not mistaken, but this one's a little different here.
My boy trying to break his shield. The forward air, very positive on block. It can get you a guaranteed grab. Not sure if the bucket is guaranteed, but it's a hell of a lot of pressure. MPG looking, oh, no! Oh, wow.
Okay, he was quite a bit.
Yeah, that did absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
It looked so dramatic for no reason. But obviously, you do have to absorb the stronger hits for the bucket to actually do something. That's why the lemons aren't the hugest deal. And there was old tech back in the day where you would fill Game & Watch's bucket intentionally so you could use your neutral tools against him.
Oh, I see, man. The big brain plays are definitely coming out here. And hopefully we can say the same from MPG. That's right, we definitely can. The big brain is here. He's tapped into Cerebral right now, trying to read the mind of a young Miya right here, because this Game & Watch gameplay is just so excellent. The corner control has been beautiful. Of course, just standing right there, holding neutral special. My God, you are a madman.
You just wanted to end his life right now.
Bro, you can't throw nothing. He said, stop throwing stuff in my house.
Oh, the Nair drag down. Man, and the bucket reflecting the leaf shield from the ledge. I got to say, Miya really does have a solid handle on this matchup. MPG, you can tell he's figuring it out as he goes.
Yeah, but I mean, he doesn't really have any more opportunities to figure it out. It's literally this right here, just in terms of his winner side life. So I mean, he has to make a play here and fast. He wants to find that opening traditionally with how Mega Man typically finds, gear into something, lemon into like a forwarder. I mean, if you can get close enough, force him to jump first out of something that's not up B, you can maybe try to trade with the back here, but he's just not really getting any sort of opening right now. Oh, wait. Okay,
It's weird. It's weird to see Mega Man play a matchup where he has to be the one to close the distance, right? You just don't have those long-range tools. You want to get in a spacing where Game & Watch has to think twice about pulling the bucket out in the first place.
Oh, no. Oh, okay, does make it back.
Yep.
Okay, swinging that hammer out right here.
Man, these characters have the same up air, by the way. Can we talk about that? And they don't have the same back air. Mega Man's is a lot stronger. Sure, you'll see Miya go for some crazy deep edge guards with his, but MPG able to kill from pretty close to the center of the stage. Now taking a lead for the first time in this set. Wow, right in the top of the head, and he still can't get back to the stage, even from all the way up there. Miya unrelenting off the stage. I would say Game & Watch contender for best edge guards in all of Ultimate.
I mean, that back air lasts literally the entirety of the match right here, but, up air and nair, too, still an absolute force versus Mega Man in this match. Oh, very smart. Baited out to get up attack. Very rare option right there for MPG. Usually we see the roll, which is, what's kind of got him off stage in the first place. Will never go for jump. Very smart. He knows the juggle game from Miya is, oh my lord, second to none it feels sometimes. Caught in that corner. Have a seat.
Oh, no.
Have a seat. Yeah, the media, he said, okay, frame one handshake. I'm done.
Bro.
Wow, that was anything but nice.
Mega Man might be a robot, but that is some automated ledge trapping right there. Chef just so dangerous. If you have to get even near the ledge right there, it's going to be active for so long, clip you in the head, lead into dash attack, lead into forward tilt, sometimes even lead into key. And Miya reaping the rewards for his character's strengths, for his matchup knowledge right there against MPG. Pretty dominant 3-0. You saw MPG making some key adjustments toward the end, though. He started realizing what spacings the bucket could come out or 100%. Not come out at, and started going back to a little bit more of a solid game plan. Yeah. At the beginning, you could tell he looked like a fish out of water, just struggling to figure out what exactly Miya's game plan is, how to answer it. I mean, you do have just so many tools to shut down Mega Man, but it's not impossible, and we saw some hints of that in Game 3. If these guys meet again in Grands, I would not be surprised to see a much different outcome.
Yeah, no doubt. I could definitely see it kind of going down to the wire, too. And to your point, just like with what MPG kind of had to figure out on the fly, it felt like, those first two games, you lose a good chunk of your toolkit, especially those early percents. You need those tools to get in and get some damage on the board. So, of course, what is a Mega Man at MPG's level going to do? I mean, this is top professional.